One of the things we talked about too is the the inability of vendors to be able to get reviews changed and all that,
Yeah.
and like they can't pay to get anything changed. Um, I guess what what's going to happen. There's going to be a point where someone's going to come to us crying about a review, and like, I guess how are you going to handle it? Because I know two sides of Becca,
Okay.
and I part of me thinks like Becca's going to be like the shoes on the other foot, Becca, and
Which one do you think is going to happen?
I think you're going to be more the shoes on the other foot now. You're the vendor. You need to suck it up and accept the fact you got a negative review
You
and get
do.
better at it.
What was the other version?
I guess they're both kind of similar, but you are a very reasonable person, so I think that sometimes you
Yeah.
can be a little reasonable, and or you're always reasonable, but maybe budge a little bit, but not much. Like, you don't budge
So
much.
I'm not budging on this
Yeah,
because the why behind it is stronger. I feel like I maybe know where you're going with this. I think you're more talking about the way that I do customer service. I
yeah,
think that might be where that's actually
yeah. I
coming
think that's
from.
what it is. Yeah,
And it just feels a little different. I should not be saying this on the podcast. Yes, when it comes to customer service, I might budge on things because I feel like it helps with better customer service, right? Um, that's not the idea here though. The idea, so I could look at it this way. If I were to remove a review that a vendor got just because they email us and they say, "Hey, we really don't want this up on your site. Like everyone's seeing it, it's impacting us." The good customer service is that I leave it up because the customer service is for all of the users, not for the vendors.
right. I think it's a great,
Yes.
great way of pointing it. And now, not to say if it's a fake review of some, let's say that someone was just going on just to bash because they're a competitor or something like that. We would
Oh,
take
that
that.
will
We would
be
take that
very
down.
a very
Yeah,
different situation. But again, we have accountability with if I can tie your LinkedIn account to a competitor and I can, you know,
that's what's great about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's part of the
just
brilliance. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I get a little bit of my concern is that people that don't maybe have a LinkedIn account, but at this point, if you don't have a LinkedIn account, that's kind of crazy.
I will say that you should go get one so that you can be on Becca's list. That's going to be my
Yeah,
answer. I feel like if you're a lawyer and a law firm owner and you don't have a LinkedIn account, I would say that you should just go get one anyways. I'm not going to lie. I mean, you should be networking as a business owner, even like locally. And then when you come to events like Max.con, things like that. And I feel like LinkedIn is the perfect way to stay connected to someone where it's not like you're not seeing pictures of them, on their beach vacation or with their dog or anything like that. I think that LinkedIn has a really great purpose for you and for your law firm. So I don't think we'll run into many issues.
it's true.